How are we doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Like the picture?
Oh.
Whoa, what happened to you? Holy crap. What is that? I think you got it, whatever it was. It was probably the picture that did it to you.
No, my hair was...
Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Who's here today? Let's see. Greg's here. Hey, welcome back, Greg. I want to hear all about your trip. And you guys are, yeah, that's us. Thank you for playing. We are real clowns. It's true. Nobody G's here. Thank you, Greg. Ping G's here as well. And Wildflower 34. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, well, so I was upstairs getting an Amazon order, and this is in the living room because I had bought it, spring? Months ago. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, it's kind of it needs cleaning for sure. It's a bit dusty, but hey, how can you not love the content, right? The subject matter is amazing. It is.
I've seen worse.
It's on canvas. I mean, it's literally like somebody painted it, framed it on a canvas thing, and the frame is probably cheap as all get out.
No, it's not.
You don't think the frame is cheap?
Mm-mm.
This is like a velour.
That's not cheap.
And then
back in the day.
But this has been painted though. I think this was painted gold because there's wood underneath here, and it looks like a finished wood.
Don't.
Just saying.
Stop.
Just saying. It looks like finished wood.
TC, hi.
Hey guys. So TC, you missed it.
And Pearl's here.
So do you guys think we should put this in the living room or try to sell it in the booth? I vote booth, but that's just me.
There's a reason why she's voting booth, because this would never go in our living room.
Oh God, no. This is lovely. For all of you who love clown pictures, but clown pictures to me just don't work with our aesthetic. And especially like 20 to 30-year-old clown pictures.
She tried to pawn it off on me to take care of it.
No,
I'm like...
I said, you can evaluate it today, is what I said.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, no, I'm not. And I'm like, well, it's just a picture.
You bought it. You do it.
I'll do the research. I'll look up the artist and, clean it up a bit. But hey, who wouldn't love to have that in your living room?
Don't we have like a small vacuum where you could vacuum that velour?
Yeah, but
velvet or whatever?
I am not. Yes, and I'm not going to do it with the camera on though, because that would just be rude. You think taping? You think taping in front of you guys is tough? Tape dispensers. So anyway, would you like to put it over by you or?
Booth. She gets sick of looking at clowns. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, Mom. How you doing? MoMster's here. So, thoughts on the clown picture? Thoughts and inspiration?
This is definitely not a red skeleton.
Red skeleton?
Painting.
Oh, no. It's
WMON. She just moved it.
Hang on. I'll move it up. There you go. Monet. No, it doesn't say Monet.
Monanet.
Monet, maybe.
Moninet or RET.
Monanet.
Want me to write that down for you?
Sure, if you want. Go ahead. Anyway, the original work of art distributed by such and such. Somebody actually
paid for that.
Wow, man. Wow. A lot of wow going on there. Anyway, well, that was a fun part of our day for that. In other news, there you go. It is a neat picture. It's got clowns.
It's been sitting in the living room on my piano bench for
in a box with other stuff that I picked up at a garage sale when they first started for the season up here in Michigan. And it's been sitting there, and finally I went and got some stuff from Amazon off the porch, and I said, well, what the hell? I might as well bring it downstairs so everybody can enjoy it, and I can look it up.
He's actually an artist. You're gonna.
Did I do good?
Well,
I didn't do bad.
Let's see here. Let's go to Etsy.
Let's go.
Julie McIntyre.
Hey, Jules. Welcome. Ooh, he does do, and he does a lot of clowns.
1970s.
Okay, I'm good with that.
There's a set of 2 for $172.
Yeah, they're probably in better shape than this one. But is there other artwork?
I'm looking.
Okay,
I'm looking.
So
they look better than this.
Well, this has some issues, but it hasn't been well cared for. Obviously, Yeah, that's his clown type for sure. Some of them are going for good money. I'll be damned.
Yeah, that's his signature.
Yeah, that's it.
So
this might be one of his earlier works. I don't know.
Yeah, so
it's worth probably more than I paid for it, and I didn't. It had a $5 price tag on it. I took it off. I only paid like $2.50 for it, because it was a half price whatever sale. So I think I did all right. If those amounts are indicative of
if it is the right artist, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
Yeah, those clowns are not as creepy as some paintings
clowns.
and statuettes of clowns I've seen that are like.
Amen to that.
Not my house.
Amen to that. My pole came in. Not for dancing. Not that pole. I got a selfie stick pole. Because of the things that were stolen out of our car, one of them was the pins that belong to a selfie stick that I own, that I have, was in with the camera that also got stolen.
Pins for this?
Well, these are standard GoPro mounts, so you screw them in. I've got those, but I don't have the one that was proprietary for that other selfie stick. So this one is.
Because I was going to say that looked just like the other one that you had to replace. So
no, yeah, it did, but the end wasn't like this is standard GoPro. Screw it in. The other one was a clip-in.
Okay.
And it was a special proprietary thing. So.
Notice the blank look on my face.
Notice the blank look. So this is a good.
Just like, does it work or not?
This is a good long selfie stick. It's got a nice handle.
I'm in a mood today.
You are.
Don't be zapping me.
It was a joke. It's not a zapper, but I could put a zapper on the end of it if I wanted to. For dogs and stuff when we ride bikes. Not for you. What do I look like? I'd zap my girlfriend? No. Zap my wife? No. Zap anyone I love? Maybe.
Well, you can zap your girlfriend.
Maybe.
Don't zap me.
Maybe. Zap someone I love? Maybe.
MoMster, watch out. She wants to zap us.
My brother, yeah. No. Sports gear, because my brother and I have that relationship. This is a 28-inch selfie stick. Extension pole, this is called. So that's cool. So we'll be out and about today. Are we going riding?
After the show, yeah. We're going to get it done so I can get back and do stuff.
It's not like brain surgery. What is that? You have to do that if you need it. It's not. You don't have to go bike riding, but it'd be,
No, I want to go bike riding.
You want to go bike? Okay, cool. We're going bike riding. Dang it!
We'll cross busy streets again.
We had a good time. We went like what?
3 miles.
It wasn't a long ride because we're trying to build up our stamina.
Things start aching after about 2 miles, and it's like, God damn it.
That will increase, or I should say, it'll decrease as you increase miles.
Michael!
Angry Otter, hey dude, how you doing? Yeah, that'll get better as we build up our stamina.
It never did when I went to the
gym. It never did.
Yeah, when I sat on like
the recumbent bikes there.
The recumbent bikes, my feet would always start hurting. Because I have shitty feet.
Just shitty feet. But that was pre-shitty feet operation.
Yeah, but they still were getting a little crampy.
All right.
But I just power through it.
Do you
and then complain massively about it later.
I'm aware. Do you change position of your foot on the pedal when you're riding?
Honey,
and they start
I'm just trying to stay on the pedals. And not, the minute, because at this age, if you move just the wrong way, you're going to jack something else up.
Sneeze, cough, get out of bed. All these things can affect how you feel. Yes.
Knees. I need to keep my knees and stuff working.
I understand that. So as long as, I'm just saying, people have to look creepy. All clowns are creepy to MoMster. According to MoMster, every single flippin' clown. Did you hate Bozo too, Ma? Was Bozo a thing? Bozo was a thing on our local Grand Rapids channel, and yeah. So I didn't know if she watched Bozo or not. We watched it, but anyway. No, I just meant for your, for your comfort, and you maybe change position, your feet won't ache so bad.
There's not a lot of room for movement on those bikes.
Well, yeah, you can do toe or you can do ball of your foot.
I'll try.
Yeah, because I've moved mine up to the ball of the foot kind of thing rather than toe, and it seems to help me a little bit. I know Bozo, right?
She hated passion. She hated Bozo with a passion.
With a passion. Always left the room when
Hey, DC, how are you?
Hey, DC. Well, yeah, Bozo. Everybody had a Bozo, right? Wasn't that like a...
I was Belinda for a day.
You were Belinda for a day. Congratulations.
That's all I remember.
You had special treats, though. You got special compensation.
Yeah, you were like the little miniature co-host.
Yeah, you got to stand there and hand them balls for bucket bonanza and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went for somebody's birthday. It was a birthday party thing, outing. I think we had to go to Kalamazoo for it. But
the birthday girl didn't get to be Belinda for a day?
Apparently not. Because, they draw your name out of a hat or something.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. Well, that's cool. You won the luck of the draw. You were too young to buy lottery tickets back then.
Return airfare to Orlando free. 4 days resort stay at the gates of Walt Disney World free. 3-day park tickets free.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Congrats. That's a nice deal.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth. That is a nice deal, dude. Nice.
Can say I've never been there.
Is it? No, it's. I don't know. Is this off season? It's considered off season for Disney, right? I know they. Spring break, winter, Christmas, and the holidays is on season. I think this is off season right now.
No, it's hurricane season.
That's
probably why.
Another reason it's off season.
Probably why you're getting it free. It's hurricane season.
Is there a hurricane coming that you want to worry about? Yeah.
TC said they had a clown named Flippo.
Flippo?
In Columbus, Ohio, yeah.
As in the bird? No, not the bird.
Like, okay, so...
Flipping the bird?
We had Bozo.
Yes.
He was on early, like right before
Chicago
the bus showed up.
Chicago had Bozo. Grand Rapids had Bozo. We did not have a Flippo.
So was there a special, because like we all know that like Mr. Rogers was PBS and everybody, if you had PBS, you could get.
Well, you got
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Did you have
Electric Company?
Anything that wasn't a national
Zoom
thing? Did you have like a little kids TV show that was just local to you when you were growing up?
Does Chicago count? It's local. Does it count if it's the Chicago Bozo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it wasn't necessarily national.
TC says need to watch this. Need to watch the Disney
food blog.
Oh, okay. Oh, January, February's off. Okay. Good to know. I don't know.
Now, I remember Puffin stuff, but I think that was more...
HR Puffin stuff.
That was more national.
Where you go when things get rough. HR Puffin stuff. Can't do a little, so I can't do enough.
We did get Bozo on WGN, which was a national feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, WGN is out of Chicago.
Captain Kangaroo. I remember Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo was national. Yeah.
Mr. Green Jeans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody, if you had access to that channel, got like Captain Puff and Puff.
HR Puffin stuff.
Oh, whatever. They were very large creatures that were a little freaky.
Witchy Poo. I love Witchy Poo. Yeah, anyway.
Lucy's Toy Shop, which was a local hostess.
Okay, though, that's cool. Ding Dong School or something. Wasn't it MoMster? MoMster can tell me. Ding Dong School or something like that. Yeah.
Why would they name it that?
I don't know, but it was... What was it called, Ma? Because I remember when I was a small wee child, I had a plastic bell set, and you could play the bells. They were all plastic, and it was part of the Ding Dong School thing.
Nothing like driving your parents nutso at the point.
I wanted a drum set. They gave me the bells. Yeah, I do remember having the bells, though.
Sherry Lewis, I remember, with Lamb Chops.
Lamb Chop, exactly.
Wasn't one of my favorite shows, but...
Yeah, Witchy Poo. Pearl, it was a thing.
Yeah, Witchy Poo was on HR Huff and Puff stuff.
HR Puff and Stuff.
Puff and Stuff.
Puff and Stuff.
Oh,
HR Puff and Stuff. Which probably could have been about smoking pot.
Yeah, local romper room.
Was it Romper Room? I thought it was Ding Dong School. But maybe I'm wrong.
Now, Elizabeth had Miss Marilyn. Then the scandal happened.
What?
She got preggo and wasn't married, and that just didn't happen back in the day. She got the axe.
No. Oh, no.
Poor Miss Marilyn.
I remember something about bumblebees. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. We're making you dig into your brain cells here.
Jump into that cerebral cortex and figure out... I have dry skin. Sorry. Am I bugging you? It's the smell of the stuff that bothers you, probably.
It's not bad.
Dove.
It kind of hits me after the fact.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I remember Romper Room.
I'm waiting for Mom's confirmation on whether or not there was a Ding Dong School or not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Michael Wedge, Bozo, Captain Kangaroo, Lamb Chop, and Mickey Mouse Club. I do not remember Mickey Mouse Club.
TC says there was a Ding Dong School. Good. Syndicated. Okay. I remember it. I had the bells.
And again, why would you name it that?
Because back then, Ding Dong School was they ring the bell and you came to the school. Ding dong. It wasn't like ding dong. It wasn't like that. Ay, ay, ay.
Or where all the ding dongs
Romper
went.
Bomper Stomper Doo. Or Boo. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Say that 5 times fast. It was a thing. But the bells, I remember having those plastic bells, and they were in a cardboard tray. And there was a cover. My momster can agree with this or disagree. She can tell me if I'm hallucinating. And the bells were all different colors for plastic. Not really bright plastic colors now, but more subdued pastels. And you had a full, 8 bells, I think. And they all had a different tone.
Plastic.
Yeah. But there was a metal bell inside, but they were big for kids' hands to handle. And they were big when I was a child. They were probably only about this big, but they were this big to me then. And they had, I'm not lying. No, that's it. Now, I just don't remember if they were Ding Dong School or Romper Room. Whoops.
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, that's not how you spell that.
No. See, my brain immediately went to kids teasing each other like, you got to go to Ding Dong School, you ding dong.
Let's see what I can find. Nope, that ain't it.
I think you're
images. You think I'm off?
I don't think you should be doing this.
You think I'm off?
Now. Can you tell?
Well, no. Ding Dong School was a thing. There you go. Even had a record. There's a record out there somewhere. There's vinyl out there. It's true. It's true.
She could really play those bells. Played them a lot. She always did love music.
Mom said?
Yeah.
Yep. Told you. God bless America. I just wish I could find a picture of the bells I had. So I don't see them. Toy bells, maybe? Yeah, I'm not crazy. At least not wrong about this. Let's call it this way. Crazy is still, the jury's out. Toy bells. Ding Dong School toy bells. Aha. Okay, those aren't the ones I had. Those are newer. Those are metal. This was...
Michael feels bad for the kids in the 90s. They had Barney and Teletubbies.
Yeah, well, you could have.
Yeah, because, those Teletubbies, one of them was gay.
Was he?
That was a big...
Oh, the purple one, yeah.
Yeah,
Tinky Winky or whatever his name was. The one with the triangle on his head? That one? Ha-ha! Mother trucker.
Yeah, Pee-wee's Playhouse got canceled.
No, right to Pinterest. Get out of there. There we go. That's them. And there were 8 bells. Oh my God. The things I can remember. Hold on a second. I will now share a screen.
Knickerbocker bells. That's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Melody bells.
Yes, that's what they're called.
Apparently DC's kids watch the Wiggles.
Oh, my nieces and nephews, I think, watch the Wiggles. My nieces watch the Wiggles, for sure. For sure. All right. Why can't I find your screen on here all of a sudden? Did they change StreamYard again? They did.
Apparently they did.
They did.
Don't be pushing buttons.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Where's the...
It's not there.
It's not there. All right. What do they do with share screen on StreamYard? All of a sudden it's gone. I can't find it.
Did you click on the screen?
What do you mean click on the screen?
Click on that and then...
It's not there. And then I lost my picture, by the way. Stop. Oh, great. Go away. Pinterest.
I don't know.
Anyway, I was going to share the screen. I guess having issues? You bet I am. But I can't tell anybody. I know why. Hang on a second. Maybe that. Nope. There's no way to share screen on this. Hey, Southern Belle. How you doing?
Hey, Southern Belle.
Mom liked the Wiggles.
Share screen.
There it is. It's under pre. Oh, that's cool. They moved it. Anyway, right there. Right? Nope.
No, yep. The one below it.
There you go. Thank you. Share. There it is. These bells right here. Sorry. These bells right here. I had that set. And that is the box that came in. Yep. That's exactly what I had when I was a kid. Whatever happened to those, Mom? Because probably they're worth a lot of money now. 1960s. Online discount. Oh, yeah, there you go. I can always buy them, I guess, again. Just interesting, that's all. That's
you want to relive your childhood?
Doesn't everybody? Isn't that why we make the money we make? Because people are trying to relive their childhood or relive their youth or relive whatever. We sell vintage items at the booth. We sell toys, collectible toys. We sell old electronics. Hell yeah. Everybody wants to relive their youth in some way or another. It rings a bell. It's familiar. It's comforting.
Those bells don't ring a bell for me.
I had the whole set, which was amazing.
Wow, they must have really loved you.
They did because they let me play them too. But they were cool as hell. I remember those. You can have your... Yeah, I know. Yeah, nostalgia sells. Exactly. And that's why we make the money we make. Because nostalgia sells. Dave's here. Hello,
Hi,
David.
Dave.
Hello, Dave. How you doing, Dave? That was nobody. Dave. Quit moving. Dang it, there it goes. Boom. There we go. Dave's here. So, yeah. So, anyway, that was my childhood. We got from clown. That's free association right there, kids. Clowns, shows, bells. But even then, they were marketing stuff. I mean, I don't believe that was probably associated with Ding Dong School, but it might have been. The Melody Bell thing.
I don't know.
That was kind of neat. Ding Dong School.
None of that rings a bell.
And she's not being funny.
No, I'm not.
They had a scrapbook.
Didn't she look prim and proper?
Well, yeah, she was...
Miss Francis.
Yeah.
Hey, Heartland.
It probably got left in the attic. Oh, no. Yeah, probably. When you're that it's like what, 50 years ago or whatever. Yeah, probably not around anymore.
Brandon?
Brandon's here. Hey, dude. Welcome. Hello. So, yeah. All right. Ding Dong School. Now we know. Yeah. So there was that. I miss my bells. Not that I do it. I mean, I could buy bells and play them. I never became a bell ringer or a percussionist because it kind of falls into the bell ring. Yeah. It's percussion. Really, it is.
Yeah, the one time I played the bells,
for a church
it didn't go well.
For a church friend who needed people with two hands.
Bodies.
Or one. One would have worked too. You could have probably played if you had one. Or if you could grab a bell with any other orifice you may have. She needed help, so we helped her.
It was nerve-wracking.
And you read music, but that was a little different because it was percussion. It was
not a good... I don't have fond memories of that moment.
So you don't?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's because I lost my spot. Just get away from me.
Okay, fine. So the only way I could do it is memorize it by ear because I can't read music. I cannot read music. I can tell you what the notes are on the lines and all that and the spaces, but I can't read music.
That's reading music.
Well, yeah, but not fast. That's like being able to recognize the alphabet in words. You have to sound it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I learned to sight read words, but I never learned to sight read music. That would help. So my brain is keyed to sight read. So all I can tell you is it's just a jumble. Besides, I can't tell you a note. So I don't have perfect pitch. So I can't tell you a note. If I hear a note, I can't tell you what note it is.
Oh, yeah.
That. So I could never...
I can tell you if you're off key.
Yeah, that. But I
can't tell you what note it is either.
So there's that. Yeah, handbells. Sister played for choir.
Yeah, I did it once.
We helped a friend who needed it for a Christmas program.
Why do we keep saying we? Because you didn't play.
I did too. I was there. Oh, that's right. Maybe I was videotaping it.
You didn't play.
I did a little bit. You lost your spot?
You did not play.
I thought I helped you.
You were in the audience.
Well, I was there. Damn it. There you go. There's that. Angry Adder comes with the Thundercats mask, Dungeons and Dragons, Transformer.
I think it's because we didn't have enough time to practice.
Four and He-Man. Yeah, it was a lot of pressure. You were a fill-in.
Yeah.
Somebody had to go or leave or something. Yeah. What? We have a list here. D&D. I miss D&D. Nobody will play D&D with me anymore. I got rid of all my stuff. Even my pewter action figures. My pewter avatars. I had really cool ones. Damn it. All right. Anyway, you know how it is.
And I think Stranger Things brought back a revival of Dungeons.
There were it
never went away.
Kind of,
it never went away, but
to bring it to the interest of others, that
the
might
fact
not have heard about
that
it.
On the show it was considered, the devil's work or whatever. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that are like, then I gotta play it.
Ooh, it's a devil's plaything.
If it'll annoy somebody, I gotta play it.
I gotta play it. That's it. That's not why we played it. We played it because it was fun. It was role playing. You got to, if you were the dungeon master, you got to like literally craft an environment and an adventure for people. It was fun.
Okay.
Anyway,
I didn't say anything. I just never played it.
And D&D books are expensive now. Exactly. For sure. I have a few of them in inventory, I believe. But yeah, they're cool. And those were a lot. They had a lot of different, storylines and stuff. You follow and do the adventure. But yeah. And if you're a dungeon master, you have to think on your feet, because one of the players will always throw out something that you didn't perceive as a possibility. And then you got to, align your mission there. Anyway.
Okie dokie.
I'm just saying, you don't. Anyway, she'll never play it.
I won't. Never. I got things to do.
If I get bored, which will not happen because we're so busy, there is a local D&D gang at the.
Well, it's part of the devil's work, so you could probably classify them as a gang.
Well, I know that they the local game place, not like a GameStop, it's a local game place. They have Magic
the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering card nights, and then I think they have D&D nights there too. Oh no, Dave, no. Yeah, I know,
but
right?
Back then, did you know?
No, back then you didn't know.
Patrick.
Hey, Patrick, how you doing, sweetie? Patrick. Yeah, I wish. I miss. Oh, there you are. See, just shut up now. Hello, darling. Welcome and thank you. D&D online now. Yeah? Cool. Like I said, if I ever get enough time, that'll be one of the things I do.
If we ever retire.
I really envy those who can be bored.
Remember the days when you were a kid and you were
When you
bored?
were a child, it was easy to be bored. When you're an adult, it ain't easy.
Mm-mm.
Getting bored when you're an adult.
There's always responsibility.
There's responsibility or stuff you want to do. I've got toys that I can play with, so yeah, I know. Yeah. Send me my room, please. That's where all my stuff is.
Well, that and the cat right now.
Yeah. Oh, so how is update? Widget came home.
Yep. Widget spent a good portion of yesterday hiding behind the bed.
Because Widget didn't feel good.
To the point that I got really worried because Widget wasn't coming out when I was in the bedroom.
And she didn't eat her
breakfast. Eat in the morning. And moist food? Come on.
But now she not only had she been violated by the vet to determine whether or not, she had a blockage, but she also had some teeth removed, or one tooth.
She had 2 teeth removed, one that required stitches.
And that's why was on, so the pain meds worn off. Probably she didn't feel like chewing on that face, right?
Yeah.
Using that mouth for anything but, crying.
It's hard to chew on your own face.
I know. And then, but she did eat dinner.
Clarify.
She ate dinner and she was out for dinner.
But I had to get down on my hands and knees to find her. And then I finally peeked my head down
behind the bed.
Because it's kind of like a bookcase headboard.
With a tunnel
there's a tunnel underneath it. Bad design.
It's a solid
and I
bed
peeked
frame
down
with
there,
drawers under
and
it.
she looks at me and she goes, meow.
you.
I'm like, well, it's good to know you're alive.
There you go. So yeah, so she came out. She ate dinner last night. She did finish it. I got up like at, I don't know, 2 or 3 to go to the bathroom, and she was mowing. So I'm like, cool. And then she mowed this morning's food down.
Yeah.
And she's been up on top of the bed. She was under the blankie, but she come up on top of the bed when I called her, so she's feeling better.
But she has to stay in her room. We're never going to take that screen door off.
Because she can't eat dry food right now.
Because she can't have dry
Because of
food.
the stitches.
If any of you have ever had major dental work, you know how this goes.
It's hard to keep her away from the dry food.
Only you probably didn't get locked into a bedroom and wonder what the hell was going on.
Don't assume. Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. So there you have it. So that's the update on the cat.
So now she goes in for a checkup on what's in 2 weeks? The 15th?
Something like that. Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah. So the 15th, I think, is when I have to bring her in for her checkup. Unfortunately, that's free because that's part of the initial cost that we spent to have this done. And then she goes back in the day before Thanksgiving.
For more dental work?
More dental work. That's as soon as they could get us in.
Poor baby. But she needs it.
Her teeth are bad.
How bad are her teeth, did they say?
Something about lesions on them or something.
Well, on the one.
No.
Oh.
No. A
Poor
couple
baby.
of them.
It's hard to floss your cat's teeth, though.
Yeah.
It really
especially
is.
her.
Yeah.
Because she's such a butterball.
And she's such a squirmer.
Yeah.
She's a
slippery little butterball.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So other than that, no news is good news. What's up with everybody else? Here we go.
He went to eat rocks the first time he went outside. Well, the cats don't go outside, so we don't have that issue.
What the hell?
When I went to the store to buy the stray cats dry food, then I bought some more cans of moist because I'm like, I'm there. I might as well stock up. And so I got some cat toys on clearance.
Oh, okay.
Because why am I going to spend all that money on
cat
toys? True. And then I read the instructions. Don't let them play with any toys because it could hurt their mouth.
So much for giving her something to do.
So if you see 2 cat toys outside in the garage,
I'll know why. It's not for the outside cats, I hope.
No, I didn't bring them in because I wanted to give Widget one, so I want to be fair.
True.
I don't want Trevor to have all the fun.
Yeah, that's true. Trevor would. No, it's if you got Trevor like a red dot machine where it spun the red dot around the room, that would be Trevor's toy.
I know, but I'm not spending that kind of money on that cat.
No. Yeah, I need an animated laser light show for my cat. No.
Michael, I would say at $1,000 you got off cheap. Honestly.
Well, true, because by the time we're done with the second surgery...
By the time we're done with the next... Hey, stitch it! The next dental procedure on the 23rd of this month...
We'll be close to that.
Will be over $2,000.
Okay, then there's that.
I can almost guarantee we'll be over $2,000 because they're going to go in there and they're going to go, oh, there's more than just these teeth.
She needs dentures.
It's
when they tell you she needs dentures that you're like, nope. We're done here. She needs dentures. No.
Leave her 2 teeth and call it good.
This is why I'm not thrilled about possibly getting another cat.
I know.
Dental's a hard thing.
It's insane right now what vets charge, what they're charging to get anything done.
I know. I hear you.
As much as we love pets.
So I got my new helmet. You want to see it? Again.
Such a kid.
I am such a child. Here's my new helmet. So what happened was it's plastic, but it's different kind of plastic. It's not the cheapy one like I had. The other one I had was like, it almost felt like just a very thin plastic coating on the foam. This is, so the other one I had, the inside foam was turning to powder.
And that's always fun to brush out of your hair.
Yeah, so, look at this. It's got this little net there and a little net there. And I don't know if that's to keep the
bugs off your head. Kitty with $1 million smile, cat dentures coming to a store near you.
A little bling in a tooth right here. There you go. That's what she needs. $4,000 crown. And then it's got...
And as much as cats, especially our cats, don't like their mouth.
Seizure warning. I told you
How much did we spend on this?
You've got a new helmet. You've got a cool if you look at the video we shot, you hear this tinka 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 when she's turning. That's her backlight. She's got a turn signal on it. So you get a cool turn signal on your bike. Don't begrudge me a little light on the back of my helmet.
I'm jealous now.
No,
I'm jelly.
No. And then see that?
What is that?
That's a magnet. Now you're like, why do you need a magnet on the? Oh, let me show you. Hang on. It gets more interesting.
Yeah, $1,400 crown. That sounds about right.
Here, unpackage that, please.
I hate unwrapping plastic on live camera.
I know, it's a
really,
pain in the butt.
really do.
I know, it's a pain in the butt.
Excuse me a moment. I hate this, and I'm sorry I have to do this to you.
It's more for the visors. Anyway, I'll pull the visor out. What do you mean you hate? You guys, if it's a problem, let us know.
I hate the sound.
I know, they should see me with that bright-ass helmet. So this is why. Located on the visors, well, this actually clips in, I think, somewhere. Oh, yeah. Pardon me. So that goes here.
Nothing like reading the directions.
Well, that's because I'm that girl. Here and here. So these...
There's a hole here,
yeah,
too.
no, right there. I'm just trying to get it in there. There's a hole there, she says. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. There, and
I'm not
there.
touching it that way. If it breaks, it's not
it's
my
fault. So anyway, you get the visor effect thing. See?
Ooh.
That's cool. But then also...
Your wind resistance will come down now.
Well, no, why
can't you leave that down?
I can.
On.
I can leave it on. I just didn't put it on all the way. And then the other thing is for these, this is where the... So now I can... I feel like Maverick from Top Gun because I've got my... These are tinted, and then the other ones are clear.
So why is there a magnet?
Well. In case I want to...
This looks more like a battery. It's a battery, you
it's for
dork.
that. Well, it was magnetized. It was to the front of this. So there you go. So the light...
The battery is for the light.
Okay. Shows what I know.
It's not a battery. It's not a magnet.
It's not a magnet. It was stuck to a magnet. Anyway, so that's that. And that's my cool new, and this matches the color of, kind of the color of our bikes.
It's a little off. That's more green than yellow.
Yeah, but you know. So yeah, new helmet. I'm kind of impressed. I can't get these in. Allow me to break this. Hold on. But wait, there's more. It also comes with a nice bag. Ugh, there's a direction. And there goes the painting. I'm not moving until the painting goes away. You'll have to get the painting from behind me. Look at this. She's got hands. She's got solid hands.
These are hands that have worked all their lives.
That's right. Was that a slam?
No,
I hope it wasn't
I've just done hard labor.
Okay, so you load 16 tons.
Did y'all put a bright flag on your bikes? Of course.
Wait, can't do it with these. Hang on.
How are you going to be able to see?
I can see. I'm not like you. I can see without my glasses. Just don't ask me to read anything.
Well, I don't want that helmet then.
Well, I probably could get it under there. Hang on a second.
No, you can't.
Why can't I? Hang on. No, you can't. Hang on.
Well, aren't you special?
I feel special. What do you think, kids? So then I gotta adjust.
Now you look like an 80-year-old grandma.
Thank you. I try.
You know, they had cataract surgery and has to wear those big, wide sunglasses.
I could use the other ones. There's a clear one in here.
Well, you're the one that was complaining about the sun.
Because when you're on a bike, you're up like this, right? And the sun is up here somewhere. But when you're on a recumbent, you're back like this, and the sun is right here. So this will be handy as shit for that, because then it's not
okay,
in my
sports
eyes.
guy says you look ready for the Tour de France.
I'm telling you, man.
Blade Runner 2022.
Exactly. I like it. I like it a lot. Try the other one. But yeah, these are open. Why do they ship them open? I don't get that. Anyway. And magnets, they come off really easy.
That's actually kind of nice, though, because if it's a little drizzly out or something,
yeah, you got some
protector glasses. Because we don't have fenders on the bike tires, and we found out the other day that running through a mud puddle is not a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea at all.
I got wet.
I did not because I missed it.
I got splatted.
I did not because I missed it, but only because she got it first. And she's like, oh shit. So yeah, I'm thinking this is, and it comes with a cool bag, so I can put it in the bag. That's nice. So yeah, well, I'm cool with that. Now, if this comes out far enough, I mean, with this, it'll probably be fine. But if you had a helmet that didn't have that and only had one of these,
is it tight enough on your head?
Yeah, it's fine. What are you trying to do? Give me a
brain aneurysm?
Yeah, actually, it fits pretty good right there, right now, like that.
Windshield wipers. That's what you need. Don't give her any ideas. She's already bought a bunch of stuff for the bike.
I bought a helmet only because I needed to, because the other one was disintegrating. I had a helmet. I was fine with it. Better when Ren would do exactly. It's coming. It's been as best as it can.
We went riding Tuesday. What day is it? Thursday?
Today?
Yeah. So
we went Thursday.
We went riding Tuesday, right? Because Monday it rained.
Yeah.
So we went riding Tuesday, and it was a very nice ride. We almost got 3 miles in, which for us is like massive. But
because it's like our first time or second time.
I only have my phone to video from.
Yeah.
And basically, all it is like 16 minutes, and we bike longer than that. But I had a lot of little videos that were like 4 seconds long because I couldn't get my phone video to work right.
Yeah.
Took a few times. So I finally got it. So there's like 16 minutes of you watching me, my face, you know. Because like, what are you going to say? That's what they want. That's your face. No. I don't talk a lot. I realize.
Well, what are you going to say?
And then we also realized that you could really hear our breathing.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and that wasn't pleasant.
No.
So we're working on it.
Thus the selfie stick. That way you can talk to the camera and it'll be way the hell over there.
Yeah.
But also, we got some dead cats is what they're called. They're fuzzy little wind muffs things.
It's just rude to cats.
It's rude to cats everywhere. Oh, there you go. See? On one. And that's it. Ta-da.
Yeah, so they're little mufflers for your phone and camera.
Yeah, they're little furry things. They look like little fur coats. And you get depending on the size.
They're called dead cats.
They call them other things too, but that's kind of a thing they're known for. And they really do cut out. I put one on either side of the phone case, not this one, but another phone case I have, because this one has stereo mics on it, and it worked fine. It worked really good.
Yeah, you couldn't hear the wind.
You could hear me breathing, but you couldn't hear the wind.
Yeah, on my phone, you could hear the wind.
And yeah, big difference. And she's the same exact phone.
The muffler on mine.
Yep, same exact phone.
No, there will not be fuzzy dice on the trikes because there's just no room for the fuzzy dice.
The back of the flag?
No.
Okay.
I'm not a fuzzy dice kind of girl.
She's not a fuzzy dice kind of girl. This helmet is very comfortable.
What I should do is Google if there's a way to how to make flags for these poles. Like if there's measurements and stuff to like make my job a little easier, and then I can make flags.
I'd measure the Velcro strips that are on the poles right now, and then.
Well, I'm not going to do this because I can't get to my sewing machine.
Act accordingly.
I can't get to my sewing machine.
Oh no! What do you think of like 2 hip chick flags?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, DC could do that for us. Or do you want to do like?
I'm not.
You want to? She wants to do it. Okay, fine. Forget that.
Those are cattails from microphones.
Oh, cattails.
Never heard someone call them dead cats.
Okay. I did.
Now you know. Feel free not to use
cattails. There you go.
They call them cattails?
I call them cattails from now on. I had the people.
To me, cattails are what grow in moist areas.
You're talking about plants now?
Yeah.
Okay. Cattails, those brown furry things that kind of go poof.
Yeah. In the fall?
Yeah. That's also a cattail. Flags and bike tags. Yes. Yes. That's true. She does do that. But
now
all of a sudden,
the chicks riding in their natural habitat. Ahead is a turn. Let's watch and see what happens.
Yeah. You'll hear the tick, 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 tick. Yeah, DC, we need a plate for the front of the car. She wants to try to make the flag. So we're going to let her try, and then we'll come to you later because you probably won't. Yeah. Just saying. I know. Stay tuned for that one. I'm just saying. It's got to be bright, bright, bright. We did buy some vests, too.
Like, you bought vests.
This color.
But they're not big enough.
Have you tried one on?
No.
You need to try one on. They're very big.
Okay.
Very big.
I don't plan on riding at night where I need reflective gear.
No, but in the daytime you see the color. It's like having a bright shirt on when you work in road crew or something. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have a very loud blinker, but it's supposed to be loud.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, it's supposed to be loud.
It ticks loudly.
And I have a cute little bell.
But you're so low to the ground that you need any kind of identifying sounds, flags, etc., to let people know that you're there. Because, like, I had a pickup truck pass me on one of the roads, and they got
real close
enough.
Yeah,
they got like
close
not
enough.
Scary close.
You're close enough. Damn it. Yeah.
Anxiety close.
Yeah.
When we were out Tuesday,
having those flags on there is important.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Welcome, dear. How are you? Welcome. Yep, we're talking about biking, new helmets. I like this one. This is lovely. This is much nicer than the helmet I had before.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it.
I am too.
I'm not giving you shit, but I'm glad you got it.
Yours is lovely too.
Well, my Dawn found... I hate looking for that kind of stuff. And Dawn found the blinkers. So they have like 4 different settings on them. And...
you can have the flashy red light.
The circling of the blinker scares away the puma from pouncing. It's
cycling. Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm on
the blinker.
Wild Kingdom.
True. We're gonna have him narrate the video for us.
Mostly, we have to just worry about freaking dogs.
Yeah, which you laughed about the taser idea, but I'm thinking, get that dog away from me. That might work. Put a taser on the end of your selfie stick. Because they'll chase you. Fortunately,
most of them have all been inside the yard.
Yeah,
one is chained up. One small dog. It's the small dogs, of course. There's this little Chihuahua mix
thing. What the hell are you going to do if you catch me? Bite my ankle? Yeah, So, but they're little mean little shits. They have on a tendency barked at us for sure. Put your feet on the handlebars. Not on this one. You can't. They're recumbent bikes. You're sitting low.
Yeah, you can't. I don't bend like that for starters.
Our feet are down low. I don't think Beth knows what we're talking about.
Up ahead is more danger.
More danger.
Rover hasn't been fed. Stay tuned to see what happens.
I know, right? Oh, English. Come on, put your hands on the right keys.
Yeah, so I have blinkers. I have hazard lights. It's all in the same unit. So I have hazard lights, blinkers.
Yep. There you go. I'm sharing the screen.
And alarm.
Okay, Beth, take a look at this. This is the bike we're talking about. You're sitting like that. So you're sitting. Let's see. There we go. You're sitting in that seat. Your feet are pedaling here. Your handlebars are here. So your butt is dog height. Those are 24-inch wheels. So putting your feet on the handlebars ain't gonna do you a damn bit of good. In other words,
and I'm actually not scared of dogs. Not really.
Okay, Patrick, take care, sweetie. Thank you for the
hope the rest of your day goes well.
Narration.
Now I'm going to have Patrick's National Geographic voice in my
head the whole time.
As I'm turning corners later.
Yep.
There.
So what is that called? It is called a recumbent trike. That brand that we got was a Terra trike.
And they're made
Terra trike. And they're made in like Indonesia or something, but the company is in Grand Rapids, right? Is that what you're going to say?
No, they make them here.
No, they don't.
Are you flipping kidding me?
No, they don't. They are made out of the United States.
Wow, that's bad.
They don't, but the company is here. So, but yeah, I think the company is homed out of Grand Rapids, maybe. I can't remember now.
And they sell smaller models.
Dave could tell us.
They sell smaller models.
Yeah, this is
we just got heavy duty ones because we're big girls.
Because we're heavy duty girls. Let's be real. So this will accommodate up to 400 pounds. Luckily, we fall under that range. And it is, you can motorize it if you want to. Ours is not motorized. And they're really comfortable. You don't get bike butt.
No.
It's one of the sweetest, wonderful thing about it. You don't get bike butt. Your hands don't fall asleep from having the pressure on your hands while you're riding your bike.
Your wrist.
Yeah. So it's no basket, but I do have a rack now, Dave. Dave's like, no basket? So I put a rack on the back, Dave, and I can either put a basket on that or put panniers on it, with bags on either side. And I do have
saddlebags, basically.
Yeah, saddlebags. I do have. Actually, I think I have a camera bag. I'm going to try to modify instead of using that little blue one. There's a little blue bag with like my lock in it, and
it's like a mini backpack.
Yeah, it's like a mini backpack. But I think I'm going to modify.
How come you have a lock and I don't?
I don't know. Because we're usually together, and I know where my lock is. I've had that lock since I was a teenager. Do you realize that?
I'm so proud.
I'm kind of like it. It's not a normal combination lock. It's a Cannondale click combination lock. So you don't have to remember the number. You just have to remember the number of clicks, and that works for my brain. I could still open that lock today. Yeah, and it's on a cable, and the cables you can replace. So I've had that lock for a long time, in different cables. There you go, and it still works. So no worries there. I don't even think they make it anymore. It's just
probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, so cool. So we will be biking again. Don't worry, no basket, but I do have a bag.
After I put my biking shoes on, and
gonna put on my biking shoes. Biking with you.
You done now?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is a TerraTrike. Yep, that's what that is. And it is called a Rambler, but they have many different styles. So I would take a look. There's also other manufacturers. There's Cat Trike. There's Shorts. There's a couple other ones too. Out of the United States, they're European brands, but they do import, and you can usually get them somewhere. You have to look online, but ride one before you buy one because they're really. But they took care of your issues. Yours was the hands, right? Your hands falling asleep.
Yeah, they were getting a little tingly when we did Tuesday's ride.
Mm-hmm. You can also get wrist rest for them, so you can have. Just saying. No, so you have your wrists resting rather than your hands are resting and gripping the thing.
I'm fine so far.
Okay. Just saying. And there you go. I mean, lost the audience. Crickets.
I know, right?
It's okay.
I pretty much don't want to add things to the bike until I, like adding wrist rest. Like, really? It could be from any other activities I do that my hands are like, eh.
True. But if it keeps them from going numb, if your rides get longer, as we ride longer and longer distances, you might want to consider that. Just saying.
Maybe.
But bumps are fun on that. That has no real suspension except for the rubber of the tires, which most bikes, right? But you can get them with suspension if you need a smoother ride. We live in a town, unfortunately, where
the roads are not in the best condition.
Every pothole that's ever been has been on our road, and it's been patched multiple times. So there you go. And it could go away as you ride more. She's got a point. Or you could wear wrist braces while you ride and see how that feels.
Oh, just one more thing I have to remember to bring along.
Well, yeah. Hey, anything worth doing is worth doing right.
Okay, Confucius.
Yeah. Well,
in our retirement years, maybe.
There's some really nice trails around us that we want to hit first, but we might. You never know. Tooling down the interstate, not an option. We have to take a lot of back roads. That's a lot of back roads.
Yeah.
But we might. I mean, we're probably going to get a rack for the car to transport the bikes so we can go to these different trails.
Do we ever argue? Oh, hell yes. Not a lot.
No.
We get heated. We'll get tense sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, we've been through enough therapy where, trust me, we know the tools. Right?
Mostly.
Well, once in a while, everybody
when
slips.
my reactive brain remembers the tools.
That's true.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to breathe and do this and do that. Yeah, but yeah, we've had better.
Do you
and
do
worse
the silent treatment? No.
No, that's detrimental as all hell.
For like 10 minutes, maybe.
No, it's usually.
And it's not even silent treatment. It's like I'll walk away.
Yeah, so you don't want to. If you don't want to talk about something, you usually will say, "I'm processing this right now, and I'll get back to you."
Shelby Jency, hello.
Shelby.
The bikes do not fold up.
No, they don't. They're.
We got them home in the back of a friend's pickup truck.
I will share
they
again.
Both fit
in the back of a friend's pickup truck.
Yeah,
but there is a rack you can get. There's a rack you can get. So let me bring this back up again, Dave, because here, and you can see my pointer, that boom where the pedals are will come off and come out. That seat will detach. So basically what you're dealing with then is just the yellow part with the wheels. And I can, if I have to, take off the wheels because I know how to do that because I'm a semi-bike person. But yeah, you can make them fit in a vehicle like a station wagon. If you had to, you pull the seat, push the boom in, whatever.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way. Make it smaller.
We could get them in the back of the Flex.
Yeah, we could if we wanted to. But then if we're going somewhere, we want to have other things in the back of the Flex. We're kind of SOL, right? So we're going to get a tow hitch put on the
we're going to save Flex. Up some money.
And then the rack that they go on is the kind, for two of them, it's probably going to be a big pole in the middle. You rest, the two wheels go up high, and the bottom wheel you're resting on a plate, and then the booms are straight up. So that's what you're dealing with. Sorry, let me get out of here.
And then you have to look for low clearance bridges.
Not that. We can put the booms down if we have to. But yeah, so the pedals will be up in the air. The back tires will be the single tires down, and then the two tires. So it comes out a bit, the width of the bike, but it's not any worse than having a small. It's
not any worse than people who
other bike
have
rack.
4 bikes.
True.
Attached to the back of the RV or something, with a hitch.
Could you add a sun canopy? Yes, you can.
Do they make them?
Yeah. Not the. I don't think TerraTrike does, but there's an aftermarket company that you can put a sun canopy over the bike. Yeah. Cool. Not that I want one. I mean, this. Unless you're, if you're going to be pedaling in extremely high heat, if you're going to put a sun canopy on it, you might as well put a sun freaking, solar panel, right? Charge your devices when you roll down the road.
The bikes only weigh about 46 pounds.
Yeah, they're not bad.
So I can easily
make it like a Surrey. She said make it like a Surrey. Yeah, we could. But you can also get attachments for them too to haul a bunch of stuff. There's you can get not only like put a rack on it and do some panniers on the side, but you can there's a behind the seat, below the seat bar you can get to put smaller bags so you can like store cameras and stuff on either side of you while you're riding. You can access it, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, lots of stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's because Jennifer hasn't given the okie dokie.
Hello, Shelby. Hello. Blue has no real power. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we get our vitamin D for sure.
Yeah. Actually, because like I said, when you're laying back a bit, so the sun is hitting you at a different angle than it would if you were on a bike.
And since the bikes are only 46 pounds approximately, between the two of us, that's 25 pounds a piece. That's not a big deal. It's just the bulkiness of lifting. And once we get the rhythm of that, that's not going to be...
They're really light. I just grab the back tire and I can maneuver it into any place I want to grab, maneuver it into. So canopy with the little bells. That would be lovely.
He's only an hour late.
Blanchard,
yeah,
you
still showed up, though.
Dingle bells. You want the Surrey with the fringe on top, Dave? Is that what you're saying? So, yeah, it will be fun. And then once we get going, doing this more, we'll probably do more of it next year, of course, because winter and Michigan, and I'm sorry.
I'm not biking in the snow.
You could, though. That's the cool thing about these. We could bike in the snow with these because you don't have to worry about tipping over.
Yeah.
You put knobby tires on them, 24-inch knobby tires, and you're good to go. And of course, you'd probably want fenders at that point.
You think?
At least a back fender.
With as slushy as the roads get around here?
At least, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
I am not biking in the winter.
Craig, you're fine, sweetie. You got here, and that's what counts. Dang it.
Daylight savings time starts this weekend, so make sure you change the time.
What?
Or you miss next week's show.
What? Really?
Or I miss next week's show.
Yeah, by the way.
I can't believe it's already.
TC, please drop the link for that show. Would you? To make sure everybody knows that Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, TC and I do a little collab thing called Finding Your Music Mojo, and it is on TC's channel Monday, to be followed in 2 weeks by being on our channel. And we talk about music and stuff, and it's fun. If you like this, you'll like that. That's what I like. True. If you like this kind of stuff, you'll like that. And thank you for that daylight saving time. See, now it's fall. Now it's done. It's over.
Now it gets gloomy.
I don't want daylight savings time anymore. End daylight savings time.
There, you got it.
Everything but my stove changes automatically. Good for you. And thank you, TC. There it is. Yeah.
And we fall back, right?
Yeah. Spring forward, fall back.
Yeah.
So
we gain an hour. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, you don't really. It's relative, I guess.
All right, kids.
I can sleep an hour later? Yeah, okay. All right, kids.
We'll be at Death Pile Clearance on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Melanie Lightbeam's channel.
True.
And then Monday night, Dawn is on with TC on TC's channel for Finding Your Music Mojo. Tuesday, we'll be back here at 12 Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who changed time.
And we will be, we'll be on the same time. It's just their clocks won't be.
Yeah.
And we'll be shooting more footage, I hope.
Yeah.
With the bikes and stuff.
Right.
So
I'm going to keep playing with my phone and trying to figure out how to videotape with it. Yeah. Good times.
Wish your luck. Okay, guys.
We got to go.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Mwah.
Bye.
You have kicks.